Are you ready to future-proof your portfolio? In this episode of Bucks and Beyond, we're diving deep into three tech powerhouses shaping the AI revolution: Nvidia, AMD, and the lesser-known disruptor, Nebius. These companies aren't just riding the AI wave, they're building the infrastructure for the next decade of innovation. Let's break down why these aren't just hot stocks, they're paradigm shifters. Nvidia has become synonymous with AI, and for a good reason. What started as a GPU maker for the gamers has evolved into the central nervous system for artificial intelligence. Today, their chips power everything from ChatGPT to autonomous robots and high frequency trading. But they're not just supplying power, they are designing the blueprint of how AI will run. Recently, Nvidia teamed up with HPE to build AI supercomputers for the EU, starting with the Blue Lion project. These machines will be based on Nvidia's Blackwell architecture and Vera Rubin AI chips, delivering up to 30 times better inference performance for large language models compared to the last gen offerings. And with the launch of their RTX AI workstations and AI enterprise suite, Nvidia isn't just making hardware anymore. They're building an entire software backbone for businesses moving into AI era. If you believe AI will underpin everything from search to self-driving, Nvidia might be the most foundational pick in the market. They're no longer just selling chips, they're selling the infrastructure for the future. While Nvidia gets the headline, AMD is quietly building serious momentum, and they just sent a powerful message at the recent Advancing AI event. They unveiled the Instinct MI350 series, boasting up to 4 times the performance of their MI300 chips. They're already shipping, and cloud giants looking for Nvidia alternatives are paying attention. Even more ambitious is the MI400 series, launching in 2026, and the Helios Super Rack is 72 GPU modular rack designed to rival Nvidia's superclusters. But AMD is doing it with open standards, a move that appeals to cloud providers who want flexibility without being locked in. And it's not just about silicon anymore. AMD also rolled out ROC M7, their full-stack AI software platform. Paired with the new AMD Developer Cloud, they're giving developers a powerful open-source environment to build, train, and deploy AI at scale. So while Nvidia might lead in the market cap, AMD is playing a different game, one focused on efficiency, openness, and strategic partnerships. With companies like OpenAI and Meta backing the roadmap, AMD looks less like a second-place player and more like a future co-leader in AI infrastructure. Now let's talk about a dark horse, a company quietly building something that even cloud giants might need to reckon with. That company is Nebius. Nebius isn't trying to compete as another general-purpose cloud like AWS and Azure. It is laser-focused on becoming the go-to platform for AI-native applications. It is vertically integrated, offering not just compute, but also model training tools, synthetic data pipelines, crowdsourced labeling via Toloka, and simulation environments like Avride for autonomous vehicle testing. This kind of end-to-end approach means company can train, test, and deploy AI systems, all without leaving the Nebius ecosystem. In a world where latency and model alignment define competitive advantage, Nebius is customizing infrastructure especially for fast, stable interference. If AI becomes foundation for everything digital product, from healthcare to logistics, platforms like Nebius that optimize every layer of AI stack could capture massive value. It is a high-risk, high-reward play, but one worth watching closely. These three companies, Nvidia, AMD, and Nebius, aren't just enabling AI, they're laying the groundwork for how every industry will operate tomorrow. If you're looking to build a portfolio that rides the next decade of tech innovation, this is where the research starts. Subscribe to Bucks and Beyond, hit that like button, and tell me in the comments, which of these AI disruptors are you betting on for 2025 and beyond?